A shade of gray is a tone. That's not a tone, that's a line. But I'll make a series of parallel lines. Is this a tone? Well, squint your eyes. It looks a little more like a tone. Wait, I'll draw a line between each of these lines. Now, it looks a little more like a tone. I'll make it a little darker by drawing some vertical lines now. See, I'm building up lines to create the impression of a tone. Now I'll do some diagonal lines. Yeah, that looks darker yet. Now I'm going to show you another way to create tones. You can hold the pencil on an angle and hold it like this. Yeah, that's sort of smooth. Now I'll build up a tone without even putting it on an angle by going back and forth very gently, moving forward. I'm going back and forth with my pencil, but I'm moving my wrist back a little bit, so I'm getting a little bit of more area. Okay, now that's a flat tone, and I'll put that flat tone to use drawing a box, giving it a bit of a 3D look. Let's see, I'll make the top light, I'll make this side medium, this side dark. Okay, so I'll go back and forth. I want to keep it light. I won't bear down too hard. Okay. So it doesn't matter if you hold it this way or that way. I think I'll try it with the angle-y one this time. But I'm going back and forth, trying not to bear down too lightly or too heavily, keeping an even tone. Okay, so now this one will be even darker. Some parallel lines so close that they blend together. All right, that looks solid. Okay, so this is a flat tone. I'll do a similar thing, but make it not so flat. I'll start out light, increase my pressure as I move my wrist back. Okay, so it sort of has a blendy look. I'll put that to use drawing a cylinder. Oval, also call it an ellipse. Down, over. Okay, so I'll start on this side, getting my pencil going. To practice, you could even try moving your pencil back in an even motion without even bearing down with the lead. Okay, back and forth, easing up on the pressure. I'll leave some white there. I'll say that'll be the highlight. I'll start from this side and go in too. Of course, this is just imitating a certain kind of lighting. In this lighting, the light is coming from this direction. So these sides are dark. And this is the lightest, so the light's coming down from that direction. So these are some pencil tips that you'll find very useful. Pencil tips?